This is my review. This game, I mean, it's a very slow-paced game. It's got a major learning curve to it. It's a painful game to play. I mean, I know there's people out there, you'll like the game. You'll probably be upset with my review, but I think overall, if I look at FPS shooters over all the years that I've been playing games, I mean, we're talking 20 plus years I've been playing these games. This game's not for me, so my review is towards my personal opinion of what I think of the game. So if you like the game, you know, I got some words for you, but that's cool. You like the game. I don't particularly like the game. Do I think the graphics look cool in the game? Yes, I do. I think the graphics look great. Performance-wise, I don't know why it's limited to 120 FPS. It should be 144 FPS to tell you the truth. That's kind of weird. I watched a tutorial, kind of somebody did on it, so I have an understanding how everything goes and how to change things around. It's just it's too much. And then you've got certain aspects of the game that almost make no sense just to play it. I mean, if they're gonna make a game and they want to sell a lot of copies of the game, you want to make it so it's easier for people to play in general, right? For the mass amount of people. So all I know is when you first get the game, you want to do a scav because you can die and not lose any of your gear. There is a time limit though to getting a new one. You can't just keep going. There are certain areas that are unlocked and locked. The woods is probably a good area to start. Now, if your first gameplay, like my first gameplay, it was at night, so I couldn't see nothing. There's no way to turn the brightness up a little bit, and I think if I use my monitor to turn the brightness up, it would be washed out. Yeah, I mean, if you like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, you like Modern Warfare, Rainbow Six, things like that, you're probably not going to like this game. This game's almost to me like WoW, you know what I mean? But a FPS shooter, but a very slow-paced FPS shooter. If you look though, I mean, the graphics, they look great. The settings are maxed out for the most part. And I believe I'm at 1080p, I think. I don't know. I don't want to stop it from doing its thing because you can see how long it takes just to get a game going. Another thing is always, I take a look at since it's a PC game, and PC games are extremely easy to hack, I did look into the hack situation, or the cheats for the game, and there's a shit ton of them out there. They look like they're kind of a little bit complicated to install type hacks, a lot to do, but they're there for it. And when the game's a beta, and I don't think there is an anti-cheat for the game, that kind of sucks already too. So yeah, if you're a person playing PUBG and annoyed about all the cheaters in the game, this game will really just blow your mind as far as being upset about cheaters in the game. And I haven't played the game long enough to even know if somebody's cheating, but to see how many cheats are out there available for it, I'm going to say people are using them. Let's put that aside, and we're let's get into it. I swear I must have died right there. I don't know. Nah. Yeah, the game looks amazing. Let's see if I can take a look at graphics. So yeah, 1080p. That's grayed out probably because the other settings I picked. It didn't save everything. Wow. Alright. The game does a good job as far as like footsteps of other players. I mean, when I first played the game and logged on, like I said, it was dark. I was against a wall in the woods or something like that. And I kind of followed the wall to see if I could get in. And I was stopping trying to figure out certain things to do in the game, like change to auto fire and things like that. And I was laying down and I could just hear a dude just come running towards me. And I just watched him run a little bit towards me and then stood up and shot him. I was like, alright. It was pretty easy. And then I went down the wall a little further. Probably spent about another 10 minutes or so. And it was like, dude, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Should have probably found that out before I started playing the game. And laid down again, was trying to look through the menus, and here came another guy, and I shot him. And I was like, well, it's alright. But I figured, you know what, I would download the game. Wow. Can I take it? No. Incompatible stuff. I don't care. Let's. I hear somebody. I'm hoping I can run into a scab so I can shoot him. I mean, it looks good, right? I mean, you're definitely going to have to watch some other people explain how the game works and what to do. I know you probably want to avoid the factory right off the get-go. I might clip it in, but I went to the factory and it was over extremely quick. Sounds really close. I know I got iron sights, so I want to be fairly close when I shoot at somebody. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go someplace or survive for a certain amount of time. And then I get the loot. You guys might know more than me if you've been watching some of the streamers play, but I'm not really out watch the streamers play. There's gotta be somebody in this area. I'm probably dead. guess I'm bleeding out. God, dude, that's just... horrible. I wanted to shoot the guy as fast as I could, but... Now, this is what I want to see. Okay. Next. Next. It's an extremely slow game. It's painful. But I absolutely hate the game as far as for how I would want to play a game. I mean, I like the concept and everything that goes through the game. The pace of the game is extremely painfully slow. Like aiming the weapons, I mean, and shooting them and things like that, you need like some practice to get used to the game or something. I don't know. There's just so much stuff that's you've got to do to play it. That's not, doesn't need to be that bad. I mean, this should probably go down to just like the flea market or something with these dudes at it. I don't know. A lot of this stuff you can't even do because it's not unlocked yet. I have no idea what a hideout is. Yeah, I don't even want to read it. I'm already bored to death with it. I don't think he has a gun. I don't think I outfit him since the last time he died, so... And I thought PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds sitting in a lobby after everybody was there, they had the extra minute on the timer. I thought that was stupidly long and painful, where they could put it down to 30 or instant start. Look at this stuff. I feel like I should go outside and smoke a cigarette and come back and maybe my guy will be ready. I don't know. This game came out like 3 years ago, they said, and it's still in beta. Okay. Find the extract point. I'm not gonna have any bullets to reload. Yeah, that sucks. Can I punch? Can't reload. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Did it Damn. How come I can't select? What is it? My OSD's covering it up. Great. I'm lucky he doesn't come around the corner and kill me, huh? Bears, okay. What is that? R should be reloaded. This game's not for me. V is my knife. Why the hell would V be my knife? I don't know. Let's see if we have. So I got 15 minutes before I can be a scab. They should make this like almost instant. But just don't give them hardly anything. So you ain't got people that are like sitting there waiting to play or need to build their character. I mean, you really want people to buy your game and sit there and wait 15 minutes to get a scab when they first start playing it to be able to get loot to build their character? It's literally stupid as hell. I think the streamers probably got paid to play it. That's probably what happened. Probably said, hey, play this game for us, we'll pay you this much money, trying to get their game out there. They probably showed them what they had to do to play it. Probably gave them unlimited loot or things like that, and I don't know. I just figured I would show my experience with the game and how clunky, overly complicated things are with it. And I guess if I really wanted to play the game, was really into it, and wanted to waste my life away here playing it, I probably would get into it. And but I'm not down to do hours and hours just to build up my character to play this game. I mean, it's almost, you could just go download some cheats and play it and build your character up way quicker. And I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people are going to do. But the graphics look good. They do. Well, yeah. So the developers, make your game for... Okay, V. That's all I got is a knife. Sweet. This is, yeah, I mean, just look at how long it's going to take me to get to that building. Hey, you can't run very fast, very long. I mean, this guy's a heavy smoker. Look at that. He's got a lot of gear on. I don't know. I was in the army, dude. We ran that far, and got tired. We were gonna have some issues with some people, especially basic training. This guy act like he weighed 300 pounds. So okay, so wait a minute. How do I? Oh, it's super slow. That's just stupid. Maybe he's tired, so it's slow. I don't know. So I mean, the developers of the game, you guys want to make a lot of money and sell this game to a lot of people, typically, right? That's why you make a game. You need to You just simplify it, streamline everything, get the FPS at least to 144. Make the scabs so they can die and get back into the game. You got a lot of people who play these video games, they cannot handle it all waiting 10 seconds, let alone 15 minutes to get another scab to get back in the game. Maybe don't make your character, I don't know. It's kind of cool that you lose all your stuff. You got kind of a risk, but I don't know. And then what's your anti-cheat for the game? I mean, I went and looked. There's a ton of cheats for this game. I wish some people would download the cheats, got their computer hacked, but oh well. Well, that's not a bad looking truck. Look at that. It looks realistic. Hey! Alright, cool. It's over. What a deal. So, I could have equipped him with a pistol. It wouldn't have mattered. But you see what I mean with this game? I mean, look at the most successful games out there. Like PUBG, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Black Ops. Did I say Fortnite? Apex Legends. These things have better user interfaces. They've got better options. They're not clunky. They are not. I mean, this is a beta for 3 years. Is one guy designing this game? I don't understand. It's they had to pay the streamers to play this game because it'd be painful to watch. I don't see how you could sit there and watch it. Maybe from the start, somebody building that was popular streaming, but it's bad. I mean, yeah. Alright, that's my review of the game. Remember, it's personal review. You like the game, you like the game. It's good for you.